Silver, it's been 5 months since the last video. Where have you been?
Oh, I'm just working on my latest creation.
What latest creation?
The weapon called Darksaber was first introduced in Clone Wars Season 2, Episode 12, more than 15 years ago, my god! It was created by Tar Vizsla, the first Force-sensitive Mandalorian who became a Jedi.
You mean Vizsla, right?
No, it's Vizsla.
I'm pretty sure they pronounce it Vizsla in the series.
Look, Ravage, I'm a Hungarian, and for us, this is a Vizsla. End of story. Since then, it appeared in Rebels, the Book of Boba Fett, and The Mandalorian, but they really didn't know who's gonna be the real wielder of the sword. After Tar Vizsla, we saw the sword in the hand of Pre Vizsla, Darth Maul, Sabine Wren, Gideon Moff, Din Djarin, Bo-Katan, so they just decided to destroy the sword at the end of The Mandalorian.
Just like they decided to destroy the whole Star Wars franchise.
But because it's a really special kind of weapon in this universe, I decided I'm gonna build my very own version of this legendary blade. And yes, I know there are some knockoff versions of this saber, but come on guys, this is made out of real Lego, and as you know, Lego is good.
Don't get me wrong, Silver, but don't you think the blade is a little bit too thick for a Darksaber?
Oh no, that's not the blade. This is the blade. Yes, I made a katana out of the Darksaber because why not? It already has the really sharp and slim shape, which just screams for a Japanese style. Of course, I made the scabbard similar to the blade, so it can match even when the real blade is hidden inside, so you can just go for the shock value when you're first introducing it to someone.
Most impressive.
But Silver, how did you build this LEGO Darksaber katana, I hear you ask? Are you gonna show us the correct piece numbers and building instructions, just like last time with the LEGO lightsaber? No. And that's because of two reasons. One, I really don't want to tear this into small pieces again, and two, we don't have to. It's only a 2D LEGO build with some details here and there, so if I'm removing the guard and the two sides of the handle, you can basically see everything that you need to know if you want to build this one yourself. The handle is also really easy to build. You need the same curved slope pieces what we use for the lightsaber on top of some plates, and the guard itself also made out of plates and tiles. The scabbard, however, is a different story. In contrast to the sword, it's hollow on the inside, so we need a sturdy structure around the blade, which still remains removable. For that reason, I only use these bracket pieces all the way to the end, with some plates on the side. To make it more sturdy, I used 1 stud white plates in the inside, which is not easy to reach, but with the help of some other plates and the blade itself, it's not gonna be a problem. I used white tiles on the outside for the correct style, and for the tip, I just used this wedge piece to finish the look.
Okay, but how sturdy is it without the blade?
Pretty much. And basically that's it. Of course, it's not 100% accurate to the real design, but close enough. It's recognizable, usable. Yes, the blade itself is flimsy, so if you make some strong wibbly-wobbly movements intentionally, the handles will fall off, but if you use it properly, then the build is really sturdy and resistant.
Can I try it? Can I?
Ravage, don't you remember what happened last time? Just be careful with it, okay?
Oh, I will.
Ravage, watch for the camera, watch for the camera!
I have no idea what you're talking about.
What can we tell about the LEGO Darksaber katana in the end? I can say the same as I said for the LEGO lightsaber. It's a sturdy, fun, easy to build weapon with some nice details. If you don't want the Star Wars theme or you just don't have the exact same pieces, you can always change the design. Perfect to swing it around, and the feature with the scabbard is just so satisfying. If you want to build your own LEGO Darksaber, you can always buy the parts from the Pick-a-Brick Wall or from the Bricklink website. I can highly recommend to do so, because without any doubt, this legendary Mandalorian weapon is absolutely worth it. And also happy May the 4th to everyone.
Okay, now let me try the Darksaber.
Not a chance, Ravage.
It's treason then.
And basically that's it. Of course it's not 100%.